How's this gonna go? Whoa, Glenda Jones is first tonight. Look at that. All right, brother Jamal, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. I can't believe Glenda Jones is first tonight. Angela Kirkland, good to see you. Hello. I can't believe Glenda Jones is first. Mardell, hey, good evening. Carolyn, good to see you. I got my heart from Janet. Good to see you all. Reba, hello. Masha, good evening to you. Linda Kelly, good evening. Tia is on with us. Cynthia Moore, hello, Cynthia. Good to see you. And Terry Mobley is on. Wilkins, what's up? Barbara Foster, good to see you. Good to see Albernia Jackson on. I am doing okay. Tequila, good evening to you. Vernice is on from King County, uh, Washington State. Good to see Gloria Smith on. Carolyn Bryan is on. Good to see you. Good to see you, Sean. I'm doing all right. I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm doing good. Carolyn, thank you for joining us. Camila, happy Friday to you. Blessings to you as well. I'm going to give you a like on that. I appreciate you all coming on and joining us. It is Friday, and I was doing some stuff, but I just had to, I had to. Um, hey, Monia, I went to Ruin Thai this week, and the food was awesome as always. Lydia, good to see you. Good to see my for real baby brother on there. Good to see you, Donatello. And Joycette, I am going to find out a prize for first. Reba, I got a little bit of rest, just a little bit. We'll talk about that. Margie, good evening. Good to see you. E. Joyce Paris is on with us every night. Catherine, good to see you as well. And Kim is on from Jacksonville. She is dreaming about moving to Savannah. What you waiting for? Get with Chuck D, and y'all need to go ahead and come on in and just come on in, just come on to Savannah. We got time for you. And good to see Debbie Williams Walker, Debbie Williams Walker, Debbie Williams Walker, um, Buena Divas. Um, yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo, amiga. So thank you very much. Um, thank you all. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, on this Friday night, and wow, and Glenda is doing some things. Lawanda Tillman is on with us, and I mean, she got to be feeling pretty good. That was a monster game that y'all had the other day with Golden State. I mean, it was raining threes. Good to see Joanne Myers on with us as well. Good to see Vandalin Van on. Good to see you, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Um, and wow, Laura Renee Smith is on time for a change, which is pretty amazing all within itself. I mean, we had not seen Laura Renee Smith in a minute, and so we were just making sure she was all right. I was gonna have to do a welfare check on you. So let's see. Well, who else we got? Uh, Joanne is on, and Laura, you have to come on down. Tia is on. Good to see you. Good to see Miss Charlotte on with us as well. And Camila is um, thanking Miss Jackson. Good to see you. Good to see Richard Dinkins on. Um, I thought I saw him and Joya hanging out the other night. Jill Scott. Good to see Catherine Grant on as well. Mr. Bill and Michelle are on. And no, I will not mess with you, Laura Renee. Good to see Zelfia on. Thank you for joining us. Dana Whitfield is on with us. Good to see you. Uh, and now we're gonna have to get Laura down here when we actually do it. When we do it. We're really gonna have to get Laura down. We'll have to try to see what we could do to do that. So we're gonna have to see what we could do. I, we have to figure out a way to get her down here. She's very busy, her schedule. So it just depends on how all that goes down. But nonetheless, uh, good to see her. Um, Sandra Smith is on with us. Good to see you, Sandra. Thank you for joining us. Good to see Patricia Johnson as well. Good to see Dr. Patricia West on with us. Tia, good to see you. And good to see Regina Young sending us love, and we send it back to you. Good to see Aunt Ollie on. And yes, Richard, yeah, Jilly from Philly. So I actually talked with her after the show. Jilly from Philly, I'm thinking it's, well, let me tell you about that. Lavoria, good to see you. And Michelle, again, happy Cinco de Mayo. Richard, I'm thinking Jilly from Philly is like the girl that was playing on Why Did I Get Married, the one that the guy was dissing and she was all shy and everything. That's not the same Jill that was on Why Did I Get Married, the one we saw that was quite free in how she expressed herself. Lakeista, good to see you. Good to see my friends on from Riverview Health and Rehabilitation Center. Awesome people doing awesome things, taking care of some of our most awesome citizens. Lahoma is on as well. Always good to see her. We appreciate that. Um, but yeah, I didn't realize, that Jilly is quite free. Jilly is uh, quite free in herself. So I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, it was a good concert and everything. And um, somebody named Jeezy is coming tomorrow night. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, hey, it's good to have options. It's good to have options, and so we're glad to have options in this city. And so, we're getting to the point where just a few more pieces to the puzzle that we have to put in. Um, but the people, we were able to, kind of punch our own weight. So. Um, Good to see Barbara Dolores on. Gail is on with us. Good to see you. Matter of, and the senior prom is May 26th. Yeah, I'm trying to come to that. I'm gonna try to come. Um, I can't wait. So I'm gonna try to make it out to Riverview. But thank you for all you do for them. I mean, you go out there and you could tell that they're well taken care of. You could tell they're well loved. I've seen when some people don't care. You can feel when people don't care. Good to see Kathy Milton on. Gloria Wells is on. Good to see Latasha on with us, as well as Jacqueline. Thank you. On this beautiful Friday evening in the greatest city on earth, and we know her as Savannah, Georgia. So I know I'm running a little bit late tonight, and I got caught up in some stuff, and I was like, well, y'all know I got to go, so I cut it short because I'm like, I have got to go. Um, and Sharon Bryan is on as well, and she loved the concert. Good to see Miss Julia on. So I'm gonna give Miss Julia love because that's what I do for her. Let me see. There we go. Um, who else? Did I freeze up? Okay. Let me see. Um, hey, Diane Williams. Good to see you. Good to see uh, Dennis on as well. Cheryl Mitchell is on with us. Uh, Always good to see all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us on Friday Night Live, and um, we're just glad that you're with us. Glad you're with us. And so we do on Friday night. If it's Friday in Savannah or anywhere in the world, if it's Friday, then it is Friday Night Live. And yes, that means that we have made it yet another 7 whole days. And so, therefore, we are grateful. We're happy that we have been able to make it 7 whole days. And so, we're quite appreciative to you for all of that. And we're appreciative to you for just being there with us every single week. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. And so I know y'all are asking, which week is it, right? I know y'all are asking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today is, drum roll please, today is week 156. 156 weeks, straight weeks, 156 weeks, every single Friday night. We have been together. That's 3 years exactly, 36 months, 1,095 days, every single Friday. We have been doing this, and so therefore we're so appreciative. Matter of fact, I think my calculation maybe might be a little off. I think it's a little off. So let me add this back up again because I'm looking at this. It can't be. It has to be a little bit more than that. All right. So it's 163 days. It's a 1,142 days. So it's 3 years, 1 month. So 1,142 days. This is our 163rd week. Wow. 163. Michelle, you are right. It's 163. And thank you. Today is Jennifer Davenport's birthday, and I want to send big birthday shouts out to Jennifer Davenport. I want you all to do the same. She is a phenomenal person and my friend. And so if y'all would join me in wishing her. She's also pretty excellent lawyer too. Want to make sure we wish Jennifer Davenport a very, very happy birthday. Molly Lieberman is on. Good to see Molly. Molly won an award this week at the Healthy Savannah Breakfast. So congratulations, Molly. I'm going to give you some love for that. Shauna Kennedy, we're still wrapping our arms around her. So give her some love or some comfort, some care. So we're doing that as well. And it has been a week. Good to see the Monica Thornton on with us. And we're glad that she's had some time to join us and be in our presence. We kneel in humble submission to you, Your Highness. Good to see you. Yeah. So good to see all of you joining us. Tennille is on. Good to see you, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. And we are shouting out birthdays to Jennifer, and we're sending out love to Shauna, and we're saying congratulations to our girl Molly. And so we are doing that. Thank you so much. Spencer Ellis White III is on. I've seen Spencer like 2 or 3 times this week. So it was good to see him. Not really under good circumstances for the second one, but it was good to see you, Spencer. Cynthia Moore is sending out love to Jennifer. Everybody's sending out love to Jennifer. Good to see Pastor Thurman Neal Tillman, pastor of the First African Baptist Church. Thank you for joining us, sir. And I guess we have your wife this time because there's no Golden State game on. So, and Shauna says, thank you. Things are getting better. Again, you never get over it. You have to just work through it. And so we're with you. And Rachel is back, y'all. Look, hey, Rachel. We've been looking for Rachel and sending out prayers for Rachel. She says she's back on her feet, not at 100%, but functional and making her way back. So, Rachel, we are so glad to see you, and we hope that you're doing better. Good to see Miss Sadie Campbell on. Miss Sadie is our super senior Friday nighter, and so we always give her love when she's on as well. And good to see Helen on as well with us. And let's see, Linda Kelly, Patricia is on here. Brenda Middleton. I saw Brenda Middleton at the Jill Scott concert. You didn't think I saw you, but I saw you. So Shayla Brown is on. Good to see you as well. Good to see Maurice. Good to see you, Fred. Hope you're doing well. And Alexis want me to say happy birthday to Alexis Johnson. So Alexis, happy birthday to you. And so we're sending out love to Alexis Johnson, y'all. And so we're pressing on. We're pressing on. So a lot of things to talk about. First of all, you know what we do. We want you to like the page. Like the page. We want you to share the page. Like the page. Share the page. That's what we do. Second thing we want you to do. Um, we want you to send out some love to our girl Tara, as you know. Tara Strong. Hashtag Tara Strong 3. Um, green apple hearts, 3 green apple hearts, and then a red heart. That's what we do for Tara. I actually talked to her this week, and she is pressing on. And so we know that your thoughts and your prayers are making a difference. Miss Stroberg, good to see you. Hope you are doing okay. And so we're sending out love. And LaWanda Tillman wants another ring, 5 rings. So we'll see how that goes. You have to go through the Knicks. And good, Loto is on. We have to get Loto on, and she's giving love as well. And we'll be talking about Dominique's World coming up this summer. So we're looking forward to that as well. Want to send out big congratulations to the class of 2023, Savannah State University. Congratulations, 209th commencement, I believe, was today. And so congratulations to over 300 graduates that received their degrees today. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We lost Larry Gator Rivers last week. And, you know, Larry Gator Rivers, hey, Helen, was a legend in every sense of the word. Small by basketball standards, but an elite athlete from Beach High School, went to play college ball, and then joined the world famous Harlem Globetrotters, and he was their ball handler. Good to see Faye on. Good to see Joya. Joya's finally joined us. Keith, good to see you, brother. And he traveled around the world, and eventually came back to Savannah, and really was big into the mentoring and all of that. Good to see you, Iron Bull, and happy birthday, number 46, to you. What's going on, Keith? Good to see you. But yeah, so he joined the Chatham County Commission. He was the representative for District 2, and he passed away. So his homegoing services will be, oh, wait a minute. Jen says she can't watch, but had guests ask if I've been by for a visit. I can come for a Mayor Martini soon. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that this weekend. I would have did it today, but I got caught up, Jen. Jens and Friends, if you've ever been to Jens and Friends, if you go to Jens and Friends, you will be Jen's friend. And so Jens and Friends is located on Bull Street between Broughton and Congress Streets. You can go over there, ask for the Mayor Martini. Good to see you, Faye. Go there and ask for the Mayor Martini. And that is some good stuff. Now, they have a bunch of other martinis, but the Mayor Martini was made for me. And so I'm telling you, that is some good stuff. And nobody does it like Jen and Jens and Friends. Hey, good to see Veronica Brinson on from Macon, Georgia. Good to see you. Debbie Williams Walker, yes, I will buy you a drink. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should all get together at Jens and Friends. Or maybe we can have a couple of pop-ups. Maybe we'll just pop up at Jens and Friends. Those of you who want to go. That might be an idea too. And then we could all have Mayor's Martini. She might run out of stuff. But anyway, Tom, good to see you. So yeah, so keep not only Gator's family in your prayers, and his wife obviously is a big shock to them. And we are looking forward to making sure that he is recognized in the right way. Lita, good to see Condoleezza on. Had some good news with Lita today. Janine Brown, always good to see you, ma'am. And then what else I wanted to talk about? I wanted to let you know um, that the hotel motel tax authorization was signed by the governor today, so I'm very excited about that. And what that means um, is ultimately good to see Miss Loretta, good to see Judy. It means that ultimately that we need tourists and visitors here to help us pay some of our bills. Um, we need them to pay some of our bills. I mean, we don't mind people coming here and having the time of their lives, but when you come over somebody's house, you bring some wine, you bring some food, you bring something. So in this, I mean, this is our community working together, the whole city and our hoteliers, our hospitality community, that they will pay a portion of helping us to maintain things in the city. It's not like a payment of lieu of taxes, but it has to be used for what's called tourism-related products. So we're looking forward to that. Congratulations, Kathy says, to 3 Chatham County Youth Intercept Program students from Savannah High and Beach High School. So congratulations. What did they do? Kathy, I need a little bit more information. Tell me what they did so we can get that done. Um, we finally got it done. Finally got it signed by the governor. We think we've been working on this for 7 years, and we finally were able to get it done. And I'm certainly just grateful, for our council members that supported. Some did not support it, but most of them did. And the opportunity to be able to try to do some things within our city, within the confines of the law, but to be able to help relieve our budget so we could do some of the things that we really need to do to help take care of the rest of our city. So thank you for that. Thank you for your prayers and your thoughts and your well wishes, and thank you to Governor Kemp. We appreciate that. Spencer has some history. Spencer White knows all the history on everybody. I'm trying to get him to write a book. He says Larry Getty Rivers was very instrumental in the staging of the 3 first black nativities in Savannah, Georgia, which filled the Johnny Mercer Theater to capacity. So, all right. Well, thank you for letting us know that. And again, but that's Spencer. That's why you got to, if you know it, and it's not written down somewhere, then it goes away. So we have to make sure we give people, give them their props, but we also, recognize the things they've done. So Kathy says that the 3 youth intercept students from um, Savannah High and Beach, they will be graduating on the week of the 23rd. So congratulations to the youth intercept students um, as well. And of course, a couple of things I want to throw out. Again, these are just commercials. Um, but if you would like to participate, you can certainly do that. And so if you want to like this page, I would love if you would like that page. Grace Orr, good to see you. And for those of you who want to be a part of this other movement that we're doing, no amount is too small. We take from 50 cents to $3,300. Good to see Coach Cassell Bell on with us as well, and from Jacksonville, Florida, and she's joining us. And so, they're already starting with that foolishness. It gets to that time where people just lose their freaking mind. So, but we're going to stay focused. We're going to keep the main thing the main thing. We're going to focus, and we're going to major in major things. We're not going to major in minor things. And we'll let people just have their foolishness and folly to themselves. So, all right. So I know I was a little bit late. So what do y'all want to talk about? Anything in your mind? Any questions? Anything I can answer? If it's about the city of Savannah government, we'll talk about it. And so we'll talk about it. Let me know. We will talk about it. If I know the answer, I'll give it to you. If I have an opinion, I'll tell you that. If I don't know, I will say I don't know. And Faye says that she will support me. So Faye, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way, right? That's what we do. So I know I was asked a little bit about Tybee Island, and I was asked about the event that occurred. And I'll just say this. Good to see Miranda Lumpkin Lotson. We had a wonderful mayor small business conference this week, and I appreciate her for making that happen for us. But I was involved in the first Orange Crush, and that was years ago. It might have been like 1986, 1987. I was a college student, and we wanted people to come to our beach. We wanted college students. It's not that anymore. It's something a whole lot different. And the reality is that Tybee Island's beaches is overwhelmed. It's a public beach. They can't close it. It's one way on and one way off. And they're going to have to figure out a way to be able to manage it, because the rumor of it exceeds the. I mean, the rumor of it is what takes it on. It's not Orange Crush. People say, and I mean, I don't like when the media says it's Orange Crush. It's not Orange Crush. Orange Crush was a permitted Savannah State event back in the day. All right, this is just folks who show up. You can't you say, well, it's Orange Crush. Well, it's not Orange Crush. Orange Crush was permitted. This is not permitted. So we need to call it the event formerly known as, or the unpermitted event formerly known as Orange Crush. And the fact was is that it is it's a small community. It's a small island. There's one way on, one way off. And but it's difficult. I mean, for Savannah, as you know, we have influx of people for a variety of things we have going on. It is a drain on police resources. But beyond that, the reality is it's just a small island. It's small, and so no matter how much infrastructure you really have, it's hard because it's one way on and it's one way off. And so, my unsolicited opinion is definitely unsolicited. Um, Tybee Island needs to manage that. They need to take that event over and they manage it. Because when you manage it, when you permit it, then you're insisting on a plan for it. And I think that is what the issue is. You have to manage it. You can't control that you can't manage. And so maybe that will be the way. If they took it over and say, you know what, here are the corridors. This is how we're going to let people get on and get off of the island. We're going to partner with public transportation. We're going to have buses. We'll rent a bunch of cat buses and have people park and ride. I think those are things that you can do to help that to happen. I mean, and by no stretch of the mean imagination, this is not easy. This is not easy. It's not easy. It's a lot of work, but I mean, we have to figure out a way to deal with that. I mean, and again, all I'm saying, I have an opinion. I mean, but I just think that they have to get in front of it because if not, I mean, it only gets more crazy. But anyway, Brenda, yes, Brenda says good news about Evergreen Cemetery. I forgot to mention that this week, after over 4 years, the city of Savannah has finally acquired the Evergreen Cemetery. As you know, it was owned by Sidney A. Jones Funeral Home. The son got it. It fell into disrepair. It's been a mess for years. I have grandparents out there and an aunt that I have not been able to see their graves in over 4 years because I have not been able to get to their graves. We've had family members. We've had a variety of people coming out trying to clean it. But as you know, in Savannah, when it rains a little and the sun is out, you now have a forest. And that's what it was. Graves were being opened. People out there dumping stuff. People out there having sex. There are mattresses and box springs out there. That's just not how Savannah is going to honor those who gave their very best to our city. And so the city engaged in a process of acquiring the cemetery. It was very messy because you had graves that you think you have a deed to, and then three or four people have one deed, the same deed to the same grave. Or sometimes you dig and you find there's somebody already there. So it's a mess. We do cemeteries well. We will do this well. It'll take a while. But again, we don't run from stuff because it's easy. We run to it because it is hard. And so Evergreen, check, done. And Alan Westbrook. And thank you so much. The governor signed the hotel motel tax authorization today. Ladies and gentlemen, and Alan Westbrook supported us in this endeavor and definitely was steadfast. Thank you, Ann. That's what we want our representatives to do. We want them to go there and represent us. And you did that. You did it admirably. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Um, Darnell, good to see you, sir. No, they're not getting any Savannah funds. Yes, Patricia, thank you. Good to see Pastor Charles Dumas on, pastor at Towsley Chapel AME Church. And somebody should have checked with your member today about that issue we talked about. And we think we need a stop sign over there. So I'll tell you about that a little bit later. Um, and Grace says she can go see her husband and in-laws, so we're working on that. Shauna says her niece is graduating from Georgia Southern next week. We're looking forward to that. Matter of fact, I'm speaking at one of the graduations, I think next Saturday. I'm speaking at one of the graduations, so maybe I'm speaking at that graduation. Um, Iron Bulls working to try and open up a professional wrestling boxing academy. Um, so what kind of help you need from the city? I mean, you can actually open it up. I mean, I'm not sure you need any help from the city to do it. I mean, it's a business venture, so I think you could do that. Um, Helen wants to know when is housing opening back up. What do you mean? How, like what, vouchers or something? I don't. Give me a more of a understanding. Good to see Michael Dickens, Tom. Thank you very much. We appreciate that again. It was hard. It was hard, but again, I mean, fortunately, hotel motel taxes took 7 years. The arena took 20 years. Evergreen's been over 4 years. I'm just blessed that I'm, you know, leading an administration that can get stuff done. I mean, it's hard stuff and stuff that's been taking for years, but we've been able to get it done. So, thank you very much. Um, April says, tell them to support Zeta Chi Chi chapter, Chi Eta Phi sorority, and inaugural scholarship brunch on May the 20th, 2023. Let them know you will be there. What do you mean I'm going to be there? Am I supposed to be there? It's a brunch, April. What kind of food y'all going to have at that brunch? Because, see, I go there and y'all don't have, like, y'all go there and y'all have continental breakfast. It's going to be a problem. No, wait a minute. Am I supposed to be there? Where's it going to be? Let me know. Um, did they complain about the amount of money made from Orange Crush? No, I mean, I think businesses that stayed open, Reba, I think they did really well. I mean, you had to do well. I mean, one guy was like, man, they ran out of product. I mean, but again, I think the issue is how do you strike a balance between, because the fact is you live in a beach. So if you live in a beach, you live in a beach community, you kind of expect some of that kind of stuff. The question is, how do you balance um, the infrastructure that's needed to support the event? How do you how do you support the programming necessary to have such an event? And then how do you do it in a way that people feel welcome there? Because like I said, I take I take exception to them saying Orange Crush. Because Orange Crush, in my mind, goes back to the event we had at Savannah State, which was permitted. And so, it's not Orange Crush. Orange Crush has a connotation of Savannah State, and it's that's not what it is. It's an event. It's the ghost of Orange Crush that people want to come out to. So, you know. Oh, okay. Helen wants to know about vouchers. I don't know because I'm not over the housing authority, so I do not know when those vouchers are coming back out. Good to see Holly Coleman on as well. And April says Chef Reddick is going to be there. All right, so maybe I might have to come, April. Um, if you say it's going to be good food. Good to see Gerald as well. Thank you for joining us. And the Honorable Gabrielle D. Delson, um, the District 1 representative of the city of Port Wentworth, Georgia, and graduate of, well, she's in the Emerging Leaders or something. What is it called? Game Changers with the Georgia Municipal Association. Good to see you as well. April says, I'm bringing greetings at the Hunter Army Officer Club. April, what kind of food is going to be? I mean, you said who was going to be Chef Reddick. What kind of food is it going to be? Because that's what's going to determine whether I can come or not. Or whether I need to go by Waffle House before I come out there. So I need you to let me know. So I need to know that. Housing Authority is not opening up the housing choice voucher no time soon. Well, I mean, the issue is you open up the vouchers and if they're not taking the vouchers, then, how do we do that? Hey, Mama Marsha is on. Marsha Lieberman, thank you for joining us as well. Rachel, I mean, yeah, I think we have to do some type of shuttle, some type of, create some type of like HOV 4-lane that buses and stuff can go down and come back as well. But it has to be something different. Yeah. Usala, you keep asking about the food. Yeah, I want to know what kind of food. Erla is popped in from Maryland, and she's trying to stay informed. Good to see Sherry Smiley on with us. Thank you for joining us. So I'm still waiting to see what April is saying, what kind of food, what kind of brunch we're going to have. So I'm just wondering. We'll wait, though. We'll wait until you tell us what it's going to be. So any questions? What do you want to know? Any questions you want to ask? There's something related to city business. So I've talked about Larry Gator Rivers. I've talked about the hotel motel tax. I've talked about the Evergreen Cemetery. Oh, I'm sorry, she got me saying it's Ushala. Okay. Well, it looked like, yeah. So Ushala. That's it, right? Ushala. Tell me if I did it right. And we're still waiting for April to tell us what the food is. Good to see Natasha Sloan. The grandkids are there. So while we're waiting on April to tell us what's going to be on the brunch menu for this event she wants me at. Okay. Ushaya. Wait a minute. Ushaya. Hey, Brother Eric, good to see you. Bless you too, sir. Hope you're doing well. Okay, here we go. April says, shrimp and grits, salmon cakes, pork bacon, turkey sausage with onions and peppers, sauteed hash browns, mini quiche, fruit tray display, pancakes, lemon water, apple juice, orange juice, coffee, cranberry, assorted cookies, and mini cinnamon buns. Yes, I will be there. Yes. All right. So that sounds like a brunch. So I will be there. Good to see Bunny Ware. Good to see you, Bunny. And Bunny's all over the place. Good to see Tammy Stone. Hey, Tammy. Thank you for joining us as well. And so, yeah. So anything you want to ask me, let's go ahead and get your questions answered before I start falling asleep in a little bit. It's been a rough week. Well, it's been all right. It's been all right. Hey, any week you can make it through is a blessed week. So I stopped saying that. It was a blessed week. Today we laid Darlene Ward Jackson to rest. Darlene, phenomenal person, City of Savannah employee. She was just an awesome woman. And she was just a great person. Natasha, y'all troughing without me? I was not informed of a trough, so Natasha, it is not an official trough. Besides, you second generation. Second generations cannot call a trough. If you don't believe me, ask Lady. You can't call no trough. It has to be a first generation to call a trough. So it's us, our level, not your level. Your level is next. But right now, you can't call a trough. Um, Miata's looking for me, Vaughn. Where is she? I mean, I saw a video of her somewhere. Um, I saw a video of her out, like, turning up for Cinco de Mayo. So if you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. Any other questions? Anything you want to know about the city of Savannah, the city of Savannah business? If I can answer it, I will answer it. If I can't, I will get you the answer. It is Friday in the greatest city on earth, Savannah, Georgia, and I am pleased to be with you on this Friday as well. We had the EPA administrator here with us today, so that was pretty cool. Talking about some things we're going to be doing in that the Biden administration will be releasing like $4 billion. And so that is something that is absolutely big. And so we were there talking about that today. And so that was a pretty cool thing. So Shantae Wright, Diva Shantae Wright is there. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. April says she would love to see me there. Eventbrite has tickets. You didn't tell me about no tickets, April. You didn't tell me that. Keith is getting ready to watch the NBA playoffs. Miss Catherine says that I look like I need some sleep. I do. Good to see Dr. Andrew Young on. Always engaged. It was good to see you, sir, as well. I appreciate that. Darnell Brooks will see us there. Do business with Tybee based on all the business coming into the area. Well, we have intergovernmental agreements. It's not like we have business relationships. We kind of handle our stuff and they handle their stuff. There's stuff we have to work on together. And we'll provide. We've offered to provide assistance. Where they needed it, if they wanted it. And so, I'm not sure that really has happened. So. Ruby Walker is on. Good to see you, Miss Ruby. Hope all's well. Shonda says she made it through the week. Tammy, yeah, I'm a little. I mean, it's like when you're going and then you finally sit down. You ever do that? You do it and you sit down. And it's just like, and see, for me, I got to be careful because I will sit down and I will go to sleep and I wake up and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff is all over the place. The lights are on all over the place. So all of that. Natasha says for me to go to bed. Josette says bedtime. Catherine says just say good night. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just been that kind of week. But for those of you so inclined, you know how to get in. You certainly can do that. But I appreciate you all, appreciate all that you do. And we're looking forward to seeing you again. Hey, Pinky, tell your mom I said hello. We're looking forward to seeing you next week. Shauna said the incident that happened a couple of weeks ago in McDonald's downtown was terrible. It was. I did go by there the next day. You can't, I don't know what happened, but I know you can't go around back behind the desk of somebody's job and expect that, something ain't going to happen to you. If you came to my job and can't try to come around my desk, that's not a good thing for you. Good to see Rockin' Robin McDaniel Beck on as well. We missed you last week. So, Gloria saying get some rest. I'm sorry, it is so embarrassing. So, yeah, Keith Kimball said it right to everybody. We love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Good night to all, and to all, good night. Good to see you, Ms. Bernice. I'm getting some rest. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sleepy. All right, y'all. God bless. Have a good night. Keep being Savannah strong. Bye-bye.